What's the first thing you think about when hearing the word elephant? Their imposing, towering stature? Their unique trunks and intimidating tusks? Dumbo? Or just how gosh darn adorable their babies are? Those things are all great, but this time we're going to talk about the other side of the elephant spectrum and go all the way back to their former use, war machines. Yes, folks, Dumbo's ancestors were actually beings who terrorized battlefields upon which they ran amok. One of the many stories we found interesting was the war led by Sammuramat, the Assyrian queen who ruled around 800 BC. She's a really cool chick and did a lot of neat stuff, one of them being deception in war. At that time, Sammuramat and her generals wanted to invade India, so they prepared by sending out spies. They reported that Stabrobades, the king of India, whose face I'm not really sure of, so we're just going to use this to represent him, had suspicions that there would be an attack and was already geared up with a lot of war elephants, like thousands of them. The queen knew that those elephants were a huge threat, and an easy way to balance it out was for them to have their own army of elephants. However, the Assyrians could not even get hold of one elephant, since all of them were already hunted down for ivory and sport. So, Sammuramat cooked up a plan that took 2 years to complete, and with that, she led her army plus a buttload of camels and marched towards India. This reached the ears of Stabrobades, and he was really chill about it, since he had a huge arsenal of elephants and relied on them for victory. Afterwards, when night fell, Sammuramat commenced her secret plan that she really believed would work. However, not all of her soldiers shared the same sentiment, so some of them deserted their positions and surrendered to the Indians. As morning came, the Indians began their preparation when they noticed something that astonished them. Behold, Sammuramat had a buttload of elephants. How though? To answer this, one of the defectors spilled the queen's plan to Stabrobades, and it was quite a tale. For 2 years, Sammuramat ordered her people to kill every dark-haired ox and collected their hides. These were sewn together to form the shape of an elephant. Then, craftsmen built wooden platforms to be placed on the camel's back. The camels were trained to walk around carrying the platform, which then was covered with the elephant-shaped ox hides. Once this was revealed, the Indian elephants crushed their fake counterparts with no mercy. That was it. Sammuramat's facade was over, as her scheme was uncovered and her people massacred by real elephants. It was a win for the Indians as they succeeded in driving the Assyrians away. This story showed how fearful humans were of elephants, yet utilized them at the same time. So next time you see a cute baby elephant, just know that one day they'll grow up to be these humongous beings who can be big meanies if they want to. So, remember, play nice.